The Arizona Cardinals named recently hired USC offensive coordinator Kliff Kingsbury their next head coach on Tuesday. Per multiple reports, the sides agreed on a 4-year deal with a 5th-year team option. Kingsbury will be introduced in a press conference on Wednesday. Kingsbury, 39, reportedly interviewed for the New York Jets head coaching vacancy on Monday night, and then traveled to spend Tuesday morning meeting with the Cardinals. This will be his first NFL coaching job. A former NFL quarterback, Kingsbury was fired as the head coach at Texas Tech in November after compiling a 35-40 record in 6 seasons, 2013-18. The Trojans hired Kingsbury as offensive coordinator for head coach Clay Helton in early December, but he quickly wound up on NFL teams' radar. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are finalizing a deal with Bruce Arians to be their head coach, according to multiple reports. According to NFL Network, Arians will sign a 4-year deal with a 5th-year team option. The report adds Arians intends to hire Todd Bowles as defensive coordinator and Byron Leftwich as offensive coordinator. Arians, 66, stepped down last year after going 4-9-3-1 as head coach of the Arizona Cardinals from 2013 to 2017. ESPN reported the Bucs will send a 6th-round pick to Arizona in exchange for the rights to Arians and a 7th-round pick. Cleveland Browns offensive coordinator Freddie Kitchens and Minnesota Vikings offensive coordinator Kevin Stefanski are finalists for the Browns head coaching job, according to NFL Network. According to multiple reports, Stefanski returned to Cleveland Tuesday for a second interview after first meeting with the team last week. NFL Network added Kitchens remains in the building and is getting strong consideration. Cleveland.com reports Kitchens has a good chance of being named the team's next head coach. The Denver Broncos head coaching search is down to 2 finalists, Chicago Bears defensive coordinator Vic Fangio and Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line coach Mike Munchak, according to multiple reports. 9 News Denver reported Fangio is considered a slight favorite for the job. ESPN reported a decision could be announced on Wednesday. New England Patriots offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels said the book is closed on doing any more head coaching interviews this offseason. McDaniels made the comments during a conference call with reporters, multiple outlets reported. McDaniels was among several candidates interviewed by the Packers, but Green Bay opted for Matt LaFleur. The New York Jets interviewed former Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive coordinator Todd Monken for their head coaching vacancy. It was the 7th head coaching interview for the Jets, after Kingsbury, Chiefs OC Eric Bieniema, former Dolphins head coach Adam Gase, former Packers head coach Mike McCarthy, Cowboys DBs coach Chris Richard and former Colts and Lions head coach Jim Caldwell. Monken, who turns 53 in February, took over play-calling duties in Tampa Bay this season and helped the Bucs finish 3rd in yards and 12th in points. The Atlanta Falcons brought back 2 former offensive coordinators to their staff in Dirk Koetter and Mike Mularkey. Koetter, who was fired last week after 3 years as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach, will be the Falcons' new offensive coordinator, while Mularkey will coach tight ends. Koetter was the OC in Atlanta from 2012 to 14 before joining Tampa Bay in the same position, while Mularkey was Atlanta's OC from 2008 to 11. Los Angeles Chargers running back Melvin Gordon is expected to play Sunday at the New England Patriots, according to NFL Network. Per the report, Gordon's left knee injury is a slight sprain. It's similar to the injury he battled on his right knee that kept him out of 3 games in weeks 13 to 15, but Gordon is expected to play through the issue. Kansas City Chiefs wideout Sammy Watkins practiced for the first time since sustaining a setback in his recovery from a foot injury in early December. Watkins officially was limited in practice. He has missed 6 straight games and played just 5 snaps in a 7th, Week 11, his only game since November. For Houston Texans running back Lamar Miller was named to the AFC squad at the 2019 Pro Bowl, replacing injured Broncos back Phillip Lindsay. Texans pass rusher Jadeveon Clowney received a $1.005 million bonus after a dispute over his designated position on the fifth-year option of his rookie contract, ESPN reported. The news might set a precedent as Clowney, a pending free agent, could be headed for the franchise tag this spring. Like fifth-year options, the franchise tag involves a positional designation, and defensive ends get paid more than outside linebackers, which was Clowney's designated position on his fifth-year option. Broncos linebacker Brandon Marshall told Orange and Blue Radio he would absolutely be willing to restructure his contract to remain in Denver. Marshall is considered a candidate to be cut as his release would save Denver $5 million against the cap. Baltimore Colts Super Bowl hero Roy Hilton has died. He was 75. Field Level Media.